If you're in your teens, 20s, or 30s, and your idea of locking in is chasing money, success, pleasure, or status, you might be doing it entirely wrong. So recently, I've been trying to navigate through life, like all people our age do, and I've been trying to read a lot of self-help books, but they all lead to the same conclusion: to look inward, to find your passion, to find motivation, to look within. Nothing necessarily wrong with that idea. They really have good life applications within the context of the book. But if I were to recommend you just to read one book that has personally changed my perspective of life and given me purpose, it's the book of Ecclesiastes. This book wasn't written by an entrepreneur or an internet guru. In fact, we don't even know who wrote the book. The whole time the author was just referred to as the teacher. But we believe it's King Solomon, one of the richest, wealthiest, most successful men to ever live on this planet Earth. He was such a Chad, Sigma, he's the monk guy, whatever people call it nowadays. But he basically did everything that people chase today. He chased wisdom, achievement, pleasure, success, money, he did it all. But at the end of it, he just concluded that everything was meaningless. It was like chasing the wind, he says. Such a great imagery, because if you think about it, if you really focus and try and feel the wind, you know it's there, but trying to grasp it with your hands, and you have nothing. You will never get anything. The same thing works with money, fame, and status. You're moving fast and you never be fulfilled. But on a happy note, King Solomon realizes that nothing matters, and that death eventually evens the level playing field. Rich or poor, wise or foolish, we leave with nothing. So what's the point? Maybe the point isn't to find a meaning in what we do, but who we do it for. And the best thing to do is to enjoy what God has already given us. To eat, to drink, to laugh with friends, to live with gratitude, to breathe in the air that keeps us alive. I don't think it's anti-hustle, I think it's anti-illusion. Because it's the illusion that your next milestone will make you fulfilled in life. For me, money never gave me peace, it gave me financial stress. The money that I've accumulated over years. And when people my age upheld and glorified what I had as an idol or ideal of success, it made me more anxious because everyone was watching me. But when I stopped looking inwards for validation and started looking upwards for meaning, I finally felt contentment in my life. So the book of Ecclesiastes, it isn't a self-help book, it's right in the middle of the Bible. It will change your life. It's a soul check. It will humble you or even wreck you a little. But it's a good reminder that while it's good to look inwards, real peace really comes when you look up.